If you take the bus or ride the train, your commute could look a little different next year.
The reason you've probably heard by now, RTD wants to cut service in some routes entirely to deal with the driver shortage.
Well, after months of delays and countless canceled trips, this is RTD's last-ditch effort to hopefully give riders more reliability.
In Contact 7 investigator Jennifer Kovaleski sat down with RTD and found these cuts will not eliminate all of RTD's problems.
Whether you're catching the bus or riding rail, when it comes to public transportation, reliability is the name of the game.
It's very important.
Especially for daily riders like Ryan Travitz.
Like today, we're 10 minutes late again.
A game RTD is losing at a lot these days.
I have received the email in the morning that my trip is canceled.
RTD is blaming a driver shortage for the growing list of delays and last-minute canceled trips.
Right now, sometimes our service is unreliable.
A problem it's trying to fix with newly proposed service cuts, which would completely eliminate 6 bus routes, reduce service on countless more, and 3 light rail lines.
It's been very difficult. It's been a tough several months.
RTD's Assistant General Manager of Communications, PAULETTA TONILAS, sat down to answer our questions. Questions shared by many riders we talked to.
The worker shortage didn't come out of nowhere. Why didn't we know about this sooner, and how did it get so bad?
So it's been about 3 years of us knowing that we have had difficulties, and we're now to the point where we had to say, it's time to look at a service reduction, and no one ever wants to be in that position.
TONILAS calls the proposed cuts painful, but necessary to hopefully give riders more reliability. But it isn't RTD's only issue with getting trains to show up on time. Another part of this equation involves when operators can call in sick under the current agreement with the union. She says drivers only have to call in sick 30 minutes before their shift.
That creates a really difficult situation for us. So we're working with the union to see what we can do to get more advanced notice.
Leaving some riders with just 5 or 10 minutes notice their train isn't coming. And you know those scrolling signs at the rail stations? They aren't showing real-time updates about cancellations or delays.
We currently don't have the ability to deliver real-time information and changes in real time on the signage that is at all the light rail stations.
To get those, you have to go into RTD's website or sign up for rider alerts. TONILAS says the issue is a computer one, and they are working to fix it. But a solution here is still at least a year out.
We have multiple groups within RTD working on how we can enhance our real-time signage at the light rail stations.
But in a major city like Denver, riders like Travitz are ready to see RTD get with the times.
The message boards don't say anything. The PA system doesn't say anything. So RTD is pretty notoriously bad at communicating.
I'm Contact 7 investigator Jennifer Kovaleski.
RTD's board still has to approve the cuts, and this is not a quick or easy process. They have to hold public meetings in each of the 15 districts that make up RTD. Right now, RTD says May is the earliest we could see these cuts.